Hello everyone, this is Jacob from OperationRainfall.com and welcome to the next episode of Yolo Gaming. For today's episode we have Golden Axe, but it's a beat 'em up, it's 2 players, so I have a special guest with me. I'd like to introduce you to Justin.
Hello, hello.
So greetings with him. He's going to be helping me out because, you gotta play a co-op game.
Well, absolutely.
So, we have 3 different characters to choose from. Gonna be the warrior.
Oh, I gotta go dwarf, man.
So we're going to tag team and try to see how far we can get in one crate. Unfortunately, we won't really be able to do one life gaming because, well, if one of us loses a life, we still have to move the character to advance the game, and that'd just be kind of awkward.
Unfortunately, I kind of spawned right back in the game.
So
we know it's going to be you, Jacob. We know it's going to be you.
Well, that's true. I did grow up a Nintendo kid, not a Sega kid, so... While I have a Sega Genesis CD and 32X, I'm more comfortable with the Nintendo games.
Here's a question for you, though. Between, say, Streets of Rage or Final Fight, which side would you take?
Ooh, that's a good question. I haven't really played Final Fight much of Streets of Rage, so I would naturally say Streets of Rage.
Interesting. Oh!
And hey, we got more magic. Gotta get lots of magic.
Just a heads up, if you didn't know, you can double tap to kind of dash and ram into people.
Now we got a lizard that we need to take control of.
I will take him down!
Let's see, gotta get the little purple lizard creature. Don't know its official name, unfortunately.
Watch out, you got one more hit.
Hey, lizard's using tail whip. And nope, lost it.
Oh!
Get in.
Hey, let me take the lead. You have low health.
Good point. At least I had the magic.
Oh, we'll take the lead on the gnomes. Hey!
Wasn't mean to hit you. Yeah, for some reason, the default programming is friendly fire can happen. And I got my maximum magic up. I think you can handle more magic, at least according to how stats are configured.
Yes.
Oh, man. And we got our first boss as we head towards the Turtle Village. I'm going to use my magic to weaken them significantly.
You read my mind.
That's what you always have to do in a co-op game.
Oh no, I was using my magic too.
Oh, I lost my first life, but still have 2 more. And now I get to play Whack the Midget.
Oh, okay.
Well, that was short-lived. I honestly don't know how they determine how long that segment goes. Sometimes it goes for a long time. Other times it's very short like it was there.
Yeah, sometimes they come back and sometimes they just leave.
I guess there's maybe some RNG to it. Not too sure.
Ram him! Oh, okay. Or I'll run into your sword.
So as far as, since you were the Sega kid growing up and eventually PlayStation, what games did you grow up with?
Oh, I was mainly, obviously, Sonic the Hedgehog and Echo the Dolphin. I also... Oh, okay.
At least he died. Go ahead, continue.
As I continue to prove my Sega prowess here. I was also into, I can think right now. See, Sonic Spinball, I had some columns, I even had Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine for a little bit. I'm trying to remember, Super Monaco GP, was that on Genesis or Super Nintendo?
That was definitely a Genesis exclusive.
Okay, yes, I remember playing that as well, but I couldn't remember which it was on.
There was Super Monaco 1 and 2 on the Genesis.
Yes, and I also played that.
And now we come up to our next boss fight, or kind of mini boss fight. I don't know how exactly to interpret it, but inside Turtle Village. And we get some lightning bolts that somehow don't strike me. They use that mocking at everyone. But I have a fire-breathing dragon dinosaur.
Oh! Okay.
Now to continue.
It'd be a fun game sometime. It'd be, what's that game? Dinosaurs for Hire? Like the ultimate Sega Genesis grunge game, that is.
Now I get to breathe more fire on them. Come on. Get them. And there's the annoying noise that the lizard dragon dino makes.
I go less annoying, more horrifying. Oh, watch out for him. He spits fireballs.
Well, yeah, of course you gotta have a skeleton enemy to take us out. It wouldn't be a Golden Axe game without that. So yeah, it's a my Genesis experiences are quite limited. Like I said, like, I'm sure as you could tell if you've read my articles for my bio, I did not grow up with a Genesis. As far as my Genesis experiences, I knew there were some friends that had a Sega Genesis. My introduction, at least the earliest memory that I had is a really good friend of mine had Sonic the Hedgehog 2, which I say is an excellent introduction to the series. It took everything from Sonic the Hedgehog 1 and made it better. And there's also had a neighbor who had a Sega Genesis, but again, never really played it when I was over at his house. Saying you need to meet, so yeah, sometimes you get little green people too that will drop some beads and regain your health. Turtle. And I wish I could draw like that. Don't have the best drawing skills in the world, but now we're both down to 1 life, so we're gonna see what we can do.
It's down to
try to bail you out here with my magic. Although I'm likely not to get magic again.
Just pin him down. Very nice.
There we go.
I think you're still alive.
Still is.
Alright.
And for some reason she didn't want to jump, and now I gotta do a jumping one.
Platforming time.
C button.
Oh!
And there you go! So early, failed to make a jump! Come on, man, you're supposed to outlast me here!
Oh, my Sega pride, it's gone.
Oh. Well, guys, this is going to be interesting to see how long I can last now.
Please redeem my reputation right now.
That's what I'm going to try to do. At least I have a lizard. But, this is going to be tough. Yeah, when you don't have a second player with you, this game gets a lot harder, as is the case with most beat-em-ups.
Hey, shout out to anyone playing this game. You can't dash and jump at the same time, so don't try.
And that's why I just hit the C button to jump. Easier that way. So, what was your introduction to Golden Axe?
You're gonna hate me for this. I did not play Golden Axe in its prime. I actually played it in the PS2 remakes.
Oh, interesting.
Terrible
Did not
introduction.
know that.
Oh.
Yeah, that would be. And of course, I ended up getting the game over, but getting the stage free, that's not too bad on 1 credit. Honestly, if we had the rule to use more credits, you get much, much further in a co-op beat 'em up. So that's game over there. So let's see our total score. So I got 80 and 25, and then the strength.
Oh, nice. A++.
And I got a D, of course, but then again,
No.
not quite the Sega guru that I am. So, and so this has been Golden Axe or Yolo Gaming. Until next time, take care.